This is called that. What's it called, guys?
That which I cannot.
Something like that, right?
That which I cannot control. Right.
This is called that which I may not have.
Yes.
And I went all Yoda on the title because I'm a cocky bastard and I do what I want.
Woo!
Alright, this is a part where the audience is supposed to participate, but during rehearsal did not go well. So, if you want to sing, please do a good job. Alright, here we go. I want to love you and treat you right. I want to love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our head. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling? You know what they say. Don't fuck your coworker. Right? Yes. I see we are already resonating with the piece. Relatable. You see, I kind of live for the thrill of being the other woman. Yes. That's the piece, imagine that. More often than not, I find myself wanting that which does not belong to me, that which I may not have. I call him Devon, or sometimes Marco. And if I think far back enough, it's Eric, but most days it's Marco. But for today, let's say it's Devon. He's 6'2", sort of an asshole, but he's a softie when I touch his face, so just my type. Does she not know you shouldn't let him out all alone looking like that? And when are you getting married? Because I want to spend the night with you before the day of your wedding. No, don't make me the enemy when he's the one making Bambi eyes at me. You know I'm a sucker for puppy-eyed men. Look, I was just looking for some company. But the shelter of my single bed isn't big enough for the three of us. And now the foreplay has me all dry and hanging, and I'm up, wide awake at 3 a.m. listening to love songs, thinking of no one in particular. The unavailable is attractive, but accessibility is not the substitute for that which I may not have. I call it peace of mind. I don't fucking have it. I have scheduled monthly mental breakdowns in the shower. And genetically, I am an insomniac. Genetically, I am an insomniac, and genetically, it sucks ass. But they say, where two or more gather in his name, there it will be. So, let the church rise and ostracize me. Because the woman is the rival of the church, right? She is the temptress, the distraction. She is the obstacle for holiness, something like that. And she is the devil's decoy. Well, all my demons sit at the altar and they are my biggest fans. Something happens here, I say something. They are my biggest fans, yes. And when the hollow has finally seduced me, it arouses the thought of that which I may not have. I call it love. And love. And love. Mouth-watering. I literally have warm saliva in my mouth. I can love at night, but morning come, not this guy, not that guy, not her guy, not your guy, and my old guy, he's a dead guy to me. You see, I continue to find myself wanting that which I cannot have, and I'm halfway across the country in a room with people who don't know a thing about him, and this is not supposed to be about him. So, subject changing right now. I am the product of a matrimonial union that has lasted 33 years, 4 children, World War III, 4, and 5. I've watched her. At its best and at its worst, I've watched love transform beauty into beast, and beast into a better man. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for a great satirical piece, but some paradox cause more harm than good. I've watched her. My inability to love properly stems from the flowers and springs that never blossomed. I watched her. Beauty's leaves were clipped, and that is when I decided to fold my arms inward and allow her poetry to live through me. So ultimately, I cannot compete with love or lack thereof. So I sent Davon home this morning. Thank you very much.
Yeah.